Now, the debate about the Southern Cameroon's question is still on, and there is one thing which seems to be pricking so many minds, is the silence of Cameroonians east of the Mungam, with the SGF chairman of South Africa, Milton Taka, and also Derric he is a writer, and also one of the leaders of the Southern Cameroon movement here in South Africa. Now, Comrade Milton Taka, how would you appreciate the somewhat silence of the Francophone community with regard to the protests going on in Cameroon west of the Congo?
Well, I'm very disappointed that Francophone community stays silent when part of the country is burning. At minimum, expected French lawyers or our Francophone lawyers to show solidarity with the Anglophone, colleagues, as well as the teachers. But we've tried to reflect on where this fear is coming from. And we think that government machineries are put in place to create a kind of fear and makes us feel that if we're not careful, this government, through irresponsible leadership of some of the ministers, or some of the pronouncements they make, could push the country to genocide. So we want to call upon Anglophones to remember that it is our duty to educate our Francophone brothers as to why we're demanding a two-state federation. We had existed as a two-state federated state before, until Ayejo raped us in 1972, Mr. Biya raped us again in 1984, and it became clear to all Anglophones that we don't really exist as a legal institution within the Cameroon framework. Now, the key question is that of secession or federation. Well, we have Cameroon groupings that are demanding both options. Those who are demanding secession and complete independence have been pushed to the wall by government's failure to dialogue for a very long period of time. Government has an olive branch where you have a grouping well-constituted, intelligent, eloquent gentlemen and women who are saying, let's talk about federation. We are telling our Francophone brothers and sisters that federation is beautiful, it's good. It's a system of government where self-determination is the pillar of the usage of your own resources and the governance of your own people. A very quick example is, if Cameroon accepts federated states, for instance, then the people of a region will vote their own governor, vote their own mayor, vote their own administrators, which immediately means those administrators will be answerable and accountable to them.
So
the moment they don't deliver, you put them down.
Might be scrapped.
It would die with immediate effect. Government delivery was a fraud put in place by the CPDM government.
Now, Derric, you are the silence of the Francophone majority in court, so to speak.
Well, it's unheard of that atrocities are happening in one part of the country and some people are pretending to be silent, because you can't be silent when a student has been, a 17-year-old is being raped. You can't be silent when 20-year-olds are being shot. That is the future of our country by military. So this movement, we are holding the Cameroon government accountable. And in as much as it's our problem, it's a Cameroonian problem, and every Cameroonian, Francophone or Anglophone, it's supposed to take a stand somewhere. There's no way you would stand on the fence. And we are calling on our Francophone brothers and sisters to stand with us and hold this government, it's a tyranny government, hold them account so that they can quickly resolve those problems and we can move on together as a unified country and build a country of the 21st century. Because right now, these things that we're talking about now, it's unheard of in the 21st century. It's taking us backwards. So let's do it quickly. We need the support of our Francophone brothers. A lot of them are speaking out now in pockets, but we want to see unions coming together and saying, no, this is not right. We want to see the lawyers, the Francophone Lawyers Associations standing up and saying, our brothers are right. What does the law say? We want to see the teachers. We want to see the doctors. We want to see unions in the Francophone part of the country rising up and telling the government that tyranny must come to an end.
Solomon, I must quickly equally add that our Francophone brothers and sisters, we've been together for 55 years while we've been marginalized, oppressed, and made to feel like second-class citizens. But the reality is that this fight is not about you, because as ordinary citizens, you are not the problem. The problem is Francophonization, which is a policy that was designed in France and pressed upon every single Francophone administration in Cameroon. So we love you. Do not attack your Anglophone brothers. Anglophones, protect your Francophone brothers with the same people. Let's fight a corrupt and evil government that has destroyed the country.
We thank you.
Thank you.
Derric had one word or two before we wrap up. We give you the chance.
Well, on vous demande, notre frère et sœur de l'autre partie de Mongo, que vous nous soutiennent, qu'on fait tomber le gouvernement qui veut nous tuer. Ah, merci.
Alors, vous avez écouté pour vous-même et demande le soutien aux côtés de francophones, des Camerounais qui sont, n'est-ce pas, d'expression française, et que les anglophones doivent être unis avec les frères et sœurs. On ne doit pas s'attaquer parce que le problème c'est le gouvernement, selon les leaders que j'ai devant moi, Derric qui est le leader du mouvement de Southern Cameroon ici en Afrique du Sud, et aussi camarade Milton Taka, le chairman du SDF ici en Afrique du Sud. Merci, and we hope to come back with you more discussion on the Southern Cameroon's question. Thank you.
Thank you.